Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am presenting my enterprise AI life, where I build and deploy a enterprise policy assistant using Microsoft Copilot. Copilot. The goal of this phase of goal of this phase. First, to create a single enterprise AI agent that can answer employee questions using approved company policy document, while I also enforcing clear governance and also decision boundaries. The use case is very common in enterprise environment. Employee regularly asks questions about the leave, travel, remote work, reimbursement, and internal procedures. Instead of searching through the document manually or contacting ESR for every basic questions, the assistant provides the conversational interface grounded in approved policy document. For this lab, I created an agent. I created one agent. Uh, mm, Created on agent is called Enterprise Policy Agent, Policy Assistant. So this agent is built on Microsoft Copilot. Microsoft Copilot. This is the Microsoft Copilot I added here. I created this agent here. Currently, it uses GPT-5 model, but you can use other model here. You can choose and publish. So on the right side, you can see several important component architecture. First, civil architecture. First, I want to talk with regarding the specific skills. The define the behavior through the structure instruction. Here is a three skill I added: remote work help, travel policy help, and leave policy help. If we go one of these, this is the one of the skills name. Then I give description. Then I give the instruction. So name I use remote work help. The description handle employee questions about remote work, hybrid work, work from home requirement, approved decision, security control, and manager approval. So in instruction, help employee, I give the instruction for the skill. Help employee answer question about the remote work hybrid policy. Use only information contained in the configuration approved enterprise sources. For remote work persons, use the remote work policy when relevant. Provide the concise, accurate, and easy understanding answer. Do not invent remote work eligibility, work from home limit, or security requirement, device rule, or approve elements. If approval required does not contain enough information, clearly state that sufficient approved information could not be found. If a request manager exception or another human decision, explain the applicable policy requirement. This is the similar way I work leave policy, travel policy. So added here. This is three skill I added. Secondly, I give three knowledge basically. One is leave policy, another is travel policy, and this is a remote work policy. This is all this Microsoft document. This is company policy are written there. Okay, so all the answer, the agent will look here and then he will give the answers. So if I go here, one of the policy, the description, the knowledge source. Basically, if you go here, I just want to open one of the document. I attach here basically directly. So this is the company policy already mentioned here. The employee leave policy here. Document. This is just lab version I created by ChatGPT. Scope, vacation leave, sick leave, personal leave, AI assistant guidelines, approved exception. This is the document. Similar way, I created the travel policy also here. If you go here, sorry, travel policy. So also here, travel policy. Edit here. Corporate travel policy. This is all the things I added here. The document. Purpose, scope, air travel, hotel and accommodation, meal and incident expense, travel approval procedure, reimbursement, and then AI assistant guidelines. This is the document I attached here. So AI will be look the document from a note. He will not give any answer from outside of this one. After this one, I added the channel. Basically, the how will be the how will be the answer. So here, basically, I choose the Teams Teams and Microsoft. Okay, Teams and Microsoft. Then I publish. Then basically, I downloaded these Teams document. These Teams basically. File, this is file, the F file, I document. Then I went to the Microsoft Teams admin center. Then I publish these apps. Okay, so I can ask the questions, these apps. From the how will be questions. For example, if you're going to here and the manage apps, you can go manage apps. So you can create upload. You can upload. So new just copy and then it will be okay. I'm not doing it again. So this is the way I have. And then once I have, then I have one things. So user group, basically you have to install. Then everyone, okay, this is now. So if you go to here, then install. So everyone, specific group, if you want to do, or no one, okay, nobody will have the app these services. So this is apply. Then this, once you have applied, then you go to your teams, basically teams. Then you from the teams you will look, okay, teams. You can look your apps here. So I added I once apps, then you have open. I already installed here, and then it will be okay. So already here. So then you can ask specific questions from here. Then it will be give all the answers. For example, okay, I want to ask some questions regarding the my some, okay. So how many days per week I can work remotely? So so I'm asking the how many days I can work. So according to the remote work policy, eligible employee may work up to 3 days per week, subject to manager approval and operational needs. Okay, this is one of the questions. And then another question is, can I approve my work? Can you please approve my work remote work request? So then it will be, so I cannot approve because this is manager approval. This approval must handled by your manager per company policy, which state that work remote arrangement require manager approval and subject to business need. Please submit the request through the official process or contact your manager directly. So another one, I want to travel related to travel. So one questions was remote work policy. Then secondly was the your then you have the travel policy. From the travel policy, basically how much expense I can reimburse. Okay, there is a okay. Air travel, so business travel booking any upgradation approval needed. Hotel accommodation per night 250, meals and other expense 200. This is the policy. Okay, this is total I have work. This is whole basically the apps, Teams, and Center, Microsoft Teams Center install. This is the whole I work. So thank you so much. I look for other AI. Next will be I'll show you enterprise RAG application. This is one kind of RAG, agentic RAG, which I use Microsoft Copilot Studio. So this is my first I built here. Thank you so much.